Hello YouTube, we're here with Dylan Hurst and he's going to be profiling his second place Spyral deck.
Okay. Second place doesn't matter. I'm just profiling it because Spirals are hyped right now, so it doesn't matter. It's battle tested though, if that's what people care about. 3 quick fixes standard. Best card in the deck easily. Helps you rank 1 spam. Helps you search spiral gears and stuff. You can use it to deck thin and then go into Princess Sprite and like lower your monster count to do whatever. 3 super agent. You can cut this down to 2 if you really wanted to, or he's just kind of like an extender piece right now, and he can help bait out back row, and he pops and destroys stuff too. There's more spirals, but that's the last of the 3-0s. Then there's 3 Gofu. I just wanted to max out on the level 5 tuners because the main sleeper combo where you go into Ancient Fairy and stuff, it's still really strong, even in Link format, so it wasn't bad. I only like bricked with it once or twice, and still it's discard fodder to Twin Twisters and quick fix and stuff. 2 Last Resort. I see people playing this at 1, but this ain't bad at 2. I really like it, and it helps protect your monsters, and it helps you stall in case you brick or your opponents kind of just straggle along, because right now everything's kind of weak and trying to figure itself out with Link format. And then for one-ofs, I played 1 Sleeper because he's my favorite card in the deck, I guess is what I should say, because if you get him on the board with this, it's like I'm popping 2 free cards during both players' turns, and there's nothing you can really do about it, especially with Resort up. And then Drone's good at peeking and stuff, and when Helix comes out, I may bump this up to 3 just because it helps you go into Helix better, but I don't think it's as good as I want it to be. I wish it was good enough to play at 3. I liked it at 3. When the first Spiral was topped at ARG and the guy was playing 3 and just OTKing with it, I had played that deck, and I've been playing this deck for a while, and I really like this card, but it's not optimal to have in your hand, and it's okay, and it's okay at best. And then that's it for the main monsters. Now we're going on to hand traps. We're just doing 2 Ogre and Maxi. I don't have a 3rd Ogre. I would probably try to play 3 Ogre if I had a 3rd. They're good. You can shuffle them back into your deck with Resort and stuff, and they're good. Standard stuff. Onto the spells, you play triple Spiral Resort, and then you play triple Terraforming because it's the best card in the deck. Helps you search all your spiral pieces and quick fixes and good stuff like that. So can't target my stuff, and I'm shuffling and recycling my stuff in, so it's really good. And then you got your 3 Big Red. Really good. I sat on this monster with this that couldn't be destroyed by battle for long enough till I kind of got out of my brick, and my opponent really can't do anything about it because it's hard to spam monsters because people are so focused on links. They don't want to just make Castell and be stuck within their extra deck spot or whatever, and just sitting on this in defense mode while you have to sit there and wait is just too. It was really good. I did it a couple of times, and it actually helped me win games. Triple Instant Fusion. Like I said, I'm trying to max out on my level 5 tuners so I can go into Coral Dragon and then go on into Ancient Fairy. 2 Twin Twisters because it's a good going second card, and it's a good going first card. It's still decent. I still like it. I'll still play it. I'll always prefer it over Cosmic Cyclone, whether people say it's better or not. 2 Machine Dupes. I want to play this card at 3, but like I said, Drone's not good enough to play at 3. It's too bricky. And then Quick Fix is your only real target, so there's no point in maxing out on it because it will become dead eventually. And then for the one of spells, 1 for 1, obviously. Regeki. I try to play a going first build and then have like the extending cards for going second. And this and Twin Twisters is mainly it. And then Foolish Burial because it helps you dump your resources. And then that's it for spells. And traps, I play 1 of this because if you if your sleeper goes to the grave or stuff, you can add this back, and then when it dies, or you can foolish burial belongings it, send to the grave, banish, and special a spiral out of your grave, and you don't even have to wait a turn after it's been sent to do that. You can do it the same turn it's been sent as, and that's really busted. And then Solemn Brigade, because Solemn Brigade is life, and it's still really good. That's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards. After that, extra deck, instant fusion targets, Theseus and Thousand Eyes are strict. This is really good for taking monsters and baiting stuff. And then this is another level 5 tuner. Synchros, I play very small lineup of synchros. I side glow up bulb. That's why this is in here. I know a lot of people main it, but it doesn't help you combo. I mean, there's boards where you end with it in combo, but those all involve helix. So like right now, it's not really that great. So you could cut this now or side this or whatever, but I like having it in the main because I don't like siding extra deck monsters and letting my opponent know that I'm siding extra deck monsters in and out. And then Coral Dragon and Ancient Fairy, they're part of the combo where you get Sleeper out and this out, and it's really good because you can draw a card. You draw a card, obviously, doing it. Then the 2 rank 1s, I play Sylvan Princess Sprite and Ghost Trick Dual Hunt. I've been into both of these all day today. Sylvan Princess Sprite's way better because you do some combos and stuff with, like, you're missing the field spell, and then you get this, and then you pull off the field spell, and you just explode even more and extend your turns and other things like that. So they're still really good, and this is during either player's turn, so it's kind of interaction and stuff, and it still scares people off. And then rank 4s, you don't go into this a lot, but I got the Utopia package because hitting people in the face for 5k is fun as can be. Tornado Dragon, Cuz, back row heavy decks, Castel staple, Abyss Dweller staple, and that's it for the Xyz I play. Now on to the Link monsters. I play 2 Link Spider, and I play Decode Talker. And that's all right now, other than Honeybot. But you can't make Honeybot right now because there's not really that many Cyberverse monsters minus this. And it's I just never really thought to play Honeybot. I would just make these off Goku
Talker.
tokens. I'm sorry, guys. I have a bunch of assholes around me right now, and I can't stand them. But this is just good. I played against Chaos Max Blue Eyes, and I could just dispose of the tokens real easy like this. And like Link Summoning, a lot of people think it's bad, but it's actually nice just being able to rid myself of monsters whenever the heck I want and how I want. And then monsters that just leave the field when I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. And anyway, this is just staple. This just helps you kind of boost. And I actually played against True Masterpiece today, and it was really hard. He had the Masterpiece out, and it was unaffected by monsters and spells, and it was real tricky to get it. But finally, I made this, and I was able to bait him out enough to where he didn't have any more resources. So I made this, and I was able to spam 2 monsters in the zone and just beat over it. This card was actually really clutch today, and I made it probably 4 to 5 times in our 2 tournaments. And these were good too. I made these 2 or 3 times. I never touched the level 4s at all, or the rank 4s at all. I'd still keep some of them there, maybe focus less. But this deck gets even better when Double Helix comes out, whenever Konami's gracious enough to give it to us. Hopefully we don't have to wait as long as BA had to for Beatrice. But I'm really excited for Spirals in the future, and I can't wait to see what they are. And that's the deck, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that great, wonderful gospel stuff. And have a good day.